M&M4. You know, the M&M4 was really hyped, and nobody can get their hands on that.
That was a hype shoe.
But the overall quality of this shoe and this color combination is amazing. I think they used like 2 different kinds of suedes on here.
That's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, it's not the same, right?
No.
2 different textures.
Yeah, there's this nice buttery suede, and then there's this like rougher suede. It doesn't got like that, you know, when you touch it and move it back like this one does.
Oh yeah. Even got like a little different hue, slightly different hue too.
I like that they got the suede on the.
It is suede,
the
right?
Tag, yeah.
It is suede on the tag. That is dope, y'all.
Fire colorway.
Yes.
Yeah, and the colorway is just amazing with the wax laces too.
So they are wax laces?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then this really bottom is different compared to all the other ones. It's more like a grippier type of feel.
It's got like a more gel.
Yeah, you kind of see it.
Yeah, see that? Even the light reflecting off.
This is more like the OG-ish kind of bottoms.
Yeah, even the bottom, the whole bottom is shimmier. Or shinier.
Shinier, however you want to say it. But yeah, I think this is like a more grippier. Try them on. But yeah, overall, this one's sick to me. Color combination, amazing. The speckles on the back really set it off, you know?
Yep.
And the Cactus Jack can never go wrong.
You can never go wrong.
Is there anything under there? No. No hidden message.
No other insignias. The sole is plain, Cactus Jack inside. Nope, Jordan in one. Jordan in the one that says Cactus Jack. And then you got on the outside Jordan, inside Cactus Jack.
That's pretty cool.
Back, y'all. Hey fam, what is good? Forgive me for my little hiatus from the channel. As you know, last thing I did was Homage to Homes, and that was me coming back from Vegas right into that. I lost a lot of my things that I do use, stands and everything to record and so forth when I was out there in Vegas. But just to fill y'all in on the little things that happened in between time, I've made some cops. You see things right here, you see things here. So I still been shopping. I hit Cleveland for SneakerCon. Got pulled over by police. Didn't make it. But did show up at and had a good time with people who was at SneakerCon though, in the aftermath. So that was great. Let's just get to some of these reviews real quick. Some of these few things. First off, I want to start with this Kyrie Irving. Now, this is the Kyrie 4 Red Orbit Metallic Gold. Now, what's special about this shoe, and as you see it's 9.5, this is not a personal pair. They actually did a Facebook kind of sneakers drop. And it was kind of neat how they did the whole little process. But here's the shoe. You have that like, that kind of like red punch. Red, and then you got the little gold Jordan, and it is metallic, it is metal. This is actually pretty nice. I like the hints back here. You can move it different colors, change it up a little bit. So this is a pretty nice shoe. This is nice, the Kyrie 4, and this was a Facebook drop, guys. So be careful, watch out. There's new things dropping. They're doing releases on Facebook, you know what I mean? He also got some kind of Wheaties limited pack dropping too. So this is just one shoe just to go over real quick with you guys. Alright, now basically what I did was I just went shopping all this week and everything like that. I went couponing once again. So in couponing, ended up copping this nice little Jordan hat right here. This has got a, I don't know, it's just a nice little hat. Jordan hat, red, white right there. Got the silver plated Jordan emblem right there. Fits nice on my head. You know what I'm saying? You see it? I think this is pretty nice. It was a $35 hat. Picked this up for 10 bucks. T-shirt. Now, I copped this t-shirt because I was reading the back and it has the 6 championship rings years on there. 91, 92, 93, 96, 97, 98, and the teams they played against. And on the front, it says the joy of the 6. So I copped this from Champs because I'm trying to juice my Champs account. You know, we do have the Blue 11s coming soon. Champs only exclusive. And I figured this will also go with, you know, 6 rings, you know, 6 rings too as well. So just getting through the rest of this stuff. I also copped this bag right here. This bag, this little Jordan bag, you know, kind of like a little Supreme bag, but you know, Jordan, of course. Not a lot of good material. 2 little zippers on it, a little front here, and in the back here. Now this was, you can put your cell phone and your wallet in this, basically, if you want to go running or something. If you're wearing sweats, you can keep your cash in this and not lose it. This was exactly 20 bucks too as well. And you know, I used a $20 coupon on it, so it was 100% free. Here's another one in gray. Another $20 holla. Used a $20 coupon. It's made it 100% free. Here. Alright. This was, oops. Receipts everywhere. Keep those receipts, y'all. You can do some tax write-offs on some of this stuff. This, cut this little jacket right here. Black. And this was $75. It was on sale for $49.99, I believe. $20 coupon. Got it for the 30 bucks. It was nothing. Whoopsies. Yeah, we getting through this stuff, y'all. Bam. Pair of pants. These pants were on sale too. These were 45 bucks. So I used a $20 coupon on these too. So these weren't on sale. I just used a $25 coupon on these, and they were 25 bucks. Looks like they zip up. They zip up right here to give you a nice little high cut. Nice little relaxed pants, G. Springtime is amongst us. Summer's coming up. Weekend jogging fits. Plain and simple. Alright. The seat's still in the bag. And Nike. Alright. Y'all might have seen some of this if y'all watch Unbreakable Kicks. But I got some shirts. Compliments of my boy Scrunch. Looking out. Band. White and black. And then black and red. These were like 15 bucks a piece. Sent him the $30. And he looked out for your boy. Now, my main event here, guys. Size 12 in women's. So you know this is a 10.5 personal pair. These were super hard to get, guys. Satin shattered backboards. These were super hard to get. And the reason they were super hard to get is because they didn't make that many in 11, 11.5, and 12. So the pairs the stores did get, man, not only did they not backdoor these, resellers had to pay resale on these if they wanted a pair for themselves. Real talk, these were harder to get than Homage to Homes. I am not joking. And while I like the idea of the shoe, I'll be 100% honest, I don't like the quality of it. Like, the stitching is really not that clear. As you can see, stitching is really not that clear. The threading is frayed a little bit. Like, I feel like because this was a women's release, we got cheated a little bit on, not the quality, because they use good quality materials on this shoe, but it's like, because it was a woman's shoe, it's like they sent it to the cheaper factory to get made. If you know what I mean? You know, if you got factory A does the best, factory B does okay, and then factory C does low quality work, you'd be like, you know what, we're not going to produce a lot of these shoes. It's a women's shoe. We're going to get factory C to produce them. That's what they did here. So other than that, I mean, I like the shoe. I'm pretty happy about it. But you guys don't need to see a review on this at all. But my thoughts on the shoe is I love the idea of this shoe. I just wish they had constructed it better. The quality, the materials are very nice, but I think they just could have did better presenting the shoe. If it would have been a men's release and had bigger sizing, I'm pretty sure they would have done that. But one thing I did notice about it is, if you check here, a size 12 is a men's 10.5, right? Now, I brought the Shadow because the Shadow does have the 10.5 and 12 women's sizing on there, as you can see. But what I want you to also notice is the centimeters on this. And the centimeters is 28.5, right? On here, the centimeters is 29, okay? And forgive me, guys. Here's another pair right here, where it says size 8. So that's a 6.5, right? And it says the centimeters on it is 25. Now I guarantee you a 6.5 Y is not 25 centimeters, it's 24.5. So these women's Shadows actually come at a 0.5 centimeters bigger than men's actual sizes. So even while this shoe has more space, I believe, in the toe box as far as toe room and width, I feel like it's still tighter up in here. But because it's made for a woman, it's still made for a thinner foot than a men's. So there's a few differences in this still. It is not an exact matchup to a men's 10.5 in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And just looking at it here with the bread toe, you know, the black leather of it, you know, it feels different. Actually, it feels better. This leather feels pretty good. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Let's see what else we got here. All right, here we got a bread toe. Again, this bread toe leather is hard, where it's black. The shattered backboard is soft. Okay. Another pickup, guys, that I did not share with you guys when it dropped, when I copped them or anything like that. We have the Blue Moons. Yes, your boy copped the Blue Moons. I might drop a little footage from when these did release in there. I really like this shoe. I don't know if I'm going to keep the Blue Moon, to be 100% honest with you. But it was still one of those shoes I had to cop just to cop it and then decide from there. So, shattered backboard still winning. Now, I'm not seriously doing a leather softer check, but at the same time, I figure I'll show you a few of the pickups I did cop since my last post. So here we got the clay greens. These I am keeping. It's not often you come across a nice green pair of Jordan 1s or green Jordans at all. Last thing we had was the Gatorade 6s and the Jacket 6s. The Jacket 6s were more versatile, I believe, than the Gatorade 6s, but I think these is our nice little solution for those greeners, okay? And of course, since this is the same as the Blue Moon, it is nowhere near as plush or soft as this leather on this satin. It's very nice. Now, I know there was a few people out there that I told them I copped them some size men's 10s, so 11.5s, and I was even considering going for 11s, just in case for backups for people. But these shoes were impossible to get. If I wasn't who I am, and shout out to Chris, I appreciate you once again, family. He is a subscriber, so I know you're going to see this. But I really appreciate the lookout on these, man. I really appreciate the lookout on these. I think they fit a little tight right here, but I have great room in here. These kind of fit like not a size 11, but a size 10 3/4. That's what these fit like, 10 3/4. They go up like a quarter size, I feel like, honestly. But it does fit tighter, so narrower, so wider foot, fat foot people, my brothers, this is not the shoe for you. But this is a great cop. It feels great to be able to get one of these, size 12. It just feels real good. This is just one of those W's. It comes from, you know, putting your legwork in the game. You can't accomplish and get things like this. All right. Other than that, man, I did come to a decision before I went to Vegas. I at least asked you guys, should I keep my zebra or should I keep my Pharrell? Zebra or Pharrell? And I'm keeping the zebra. By Pharrell. I like the Pharrells, but once again, when it boils down to it, I like it because it's an all-white shoe. But this is not a real white. It's a cream. So therefore, since you're a cream, you're not a real white, you're getting the boot. We got Yeezy Cream V2s dropping again this summer, right? I also ended up picking up another pair of Tinkers. I know we've seen them, but it was Tinker birthday. Why not, right? The shoe has grown on me. I like it. I do feel like they went cheap on the material, but I mean, I like the concept of the shoe. So, Tinkers is going to stay in the household. I really like the fact that it doesn't have a white bottom. These white bottoms on the 3s are killing me. But I believe that's about all I copped. All the shoes you did see, I did cop multiple pairs of them. That's why you do see more boxes here too, stacked over here too as well on the ground that you can't even see. So I copped about, well, it doesn't even matter what I copped. But the point is, I got my personal pairs and everything I wanted to get. How did your weeks go? How has it been for you? Let me know in the comment section. It's your boy Measly G. I'm back on the grind. 100, one time. I'm out.